Today we're going to be looking at activity 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, gramática. Why don't you, before we do this together, why don't you go to your vocabulary, where your vocabulary words are at on page 244. You could even go to the YouTube lesson where I repeat them, the vocabulary words. And why don't you practice them before you do this, and then come back to this lesson. Okay, so let's look at activity 4, and it's asking, ¿Quién es? Who is it? Completa cada frase con la palabra apropiada. What does this mean? Complete each phrase or sentence with the appropriate word. Okay, so we're just going to be filling in these blanks. And here's an example. They filled in this word right here. The mother, la madre de mi madre es mi abuela. The mother of my mother is my grandmother. So that's basically what you have to do here, is just fill these in. So why don't you take out a sheet of paper, something to write with, pause this video, and then that way you can fill these in. Then push play so that I can tell you what the answers are. So for number 1, you should have gotten la esposa de mi tío es mi tía. The wife of my uncle is my aunt. El padre de mi padre es mi abuelo. The father of my father is my grandfather. El hijo de mi madrastra es mi. The son of my stepmother is my hermanastro. Paco y Ana son mis tíos. Sus hijos son mis primos. Paco and Ana are my uncles, aunt and uncle. Their children are my cousins. The number 5, el hermano de mi madre es mi tío. The brother of my mother is my uncle. Los padres de mi padre son mis abuelos. The parents of my father are my grandparents. La hija de mi padrastro es mi. The daughter of my stepfather is my hermanastra. And number 8, el hermano de mi prima es mi. The brother of my cousin is my primo. So this is what you should have gotten for number 1, tía, abuelo, hermanastro, primos, tío, abuelos, hermanastra, and primo. Now let's look at activity 5. En la fiesta de cumpleaños, at the birthday party, escribe la palabra apropiada para completar cada frase. Write down the appropriate word to complete each phrase. Okay, so right here, why don't you do the same thing? These are based on your vocabulary words. Why don't you, on a sheet of paper, fill in these blanks, and then come back to this video after you've paused it. Come back to this video, push play, and see if you got them correct. Okay, so for number 1, what does this say? Hoy, blank, la fiesta de cumpleaños de mi hermana menor Cristina. Today, what does this mean? Celebramos, and it ends in amo, so that means it's in the we form. So today we celebrate, or today sacamos, we take. For example, we take pictures. The birthday, or I guess we would say today blank my younger sister's birthday party, Christina. So which one would fit better? Celebramos. Hoy celebramos la fiesta de cumpleaños de mi hermana menor, Cristina. Today we celebrate my younger sister's birthday party, Cristina. ¿Cuántos años blank ella? 13. How old blank her? 13. So would it be es or would it be tiene? Es means is, and tiene, if you look at your vocabulary words on page 244, right here we have the verb tener, to have, and it means I have, he, she has, I have, you have, he, she, or you formal has, we have, they have. But if you're talking about how old somebody is, then you would use this as well. He or she is blank years old. Or if it's plural, tienen with the N, they are blank years old. So, let's see. Let's go back to where we were. So, because we know we have to use tiene to tell how old somebody is, and so they both mean is, but this is the one that you use to describe somebody's age. So, ¿cuántos años tiene ella? 13. A nuestra madre le or me encantan las fiestas. Well, me is describing me, and le is describing another person. So, our mother likes the parties. Who likes the parties? She does. Le. If we were to say, a mí, then you would say me. A mí me encantan las fiestas. I like parties. But right here they're talking about somebody else, so you use le. Mamá y mi hermana blank el patio con blank y blank. Mom and my sister blank the patio with blank and blank. So what did you get for 4, 5, and 6? this is what you should have gotten. Mamá y mi hermana decoran el patio con luces y flores. Mom and my sister decorate the patio with lights and flowers. Rompen is break, pasteles, cakes, fiestas, parties. Okay, for number 7, a blank hermano le gusta hacer un blank o blank fotos de la fiesta. So right here, because we see hermano and it ends in O, we know to use the masculine form, nuestro. Our brother, and so right here they're using le again because we're talking about him. So our brother likes to make a video or take pictures of the party. A nuestro hermano le gusta hacer un video o sacar fotos de la fiesta. Siempre hay una piñata que nosotros blank. There's always a piñata that we, is it abrimos or rompemos? That we open or we break. Siempre hay una piñata que nosotros rompemos. En la piñata hay blank sabrosos. There are tasty candies in the piñata. En la piñata hay dulces sabrosos. Ahora Cristina va a blank sus regalos. So if we know that romper means to break and abrir means to open, we know that it would be ahora Cristina va a abrir sus regalos. Okay, so what you should have gotten for numbers 1 through 12 are these right here. Celebramos, tiene, le, decoran, luces, flores. Nuestro video, sacar, rompemos, dulces, and abrir. And one thing I wanted to mention is whenever you see words that end in IR, let's see, decoran, flores, celebramos, tiene, or AR or ER, we know that there's a 2. So, because they're verbs. So what does correr mean? As soon as we see a word with an ER, we know that it means to run. Escribir, to write. Caminar, to walk. So when we look at abrir, it means to open. Sacar, to take.